name is Mrs. Alexander, and today we're going to be talking about syllable division for vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. First of all, what is a syllable? Do you remember? That's right, a syllable is an opening of the mouth. And what makes our mouth open? That's right, vowels, because when we say a vowel, our mouth opens. That's correct. So let's look at this word. How many vowels, sounded vowels, are in this word? You see 1, 2 sounded vowels. That's correct. So there are 2 sounded vowels in this word. That means there's going to be 2 syllables in this word. So let's put some fingers underneath those sounded vowels. All right? So look between those 2 vowels. What do you see? That's correct. You see 2 consonants. So when 2 consonants stand between 2 vowels, we divide between those 2 consonants. In most English words, we will accent the first syllable. So let's go ahead and do that. Great. Now we're ready to look at each syllable. The first syllable, what kind is that one? NAP. Well, I see a vowel followed by a consonant. That means it's closed. So we're going to mark it with a, right, a breve. Good job. And the next one, that's right, it's the same thing. It's also closed, so we'll mark that with the breve as well. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to read the first part, and then we'll read the second part, and then we'll read it all together. So let's read this first syllable, nap. Let's read the second syllable, kin. Now let's read it all together, napkin. Good job. All right, let's look at this word. Point our fingers underneath those 2 sounded vowels. Do you have your fingers there? Good, you are ready. All right, so now I see those 2 consonants. What am I going to do? That's correct. I'm going to divide between those 2 consonants. Okay, remember, most English words, we accent the first syllable. And that first syllable, what type of syllable is it? That's correct. It is coded with a breve because it's a closed syllable. And the second syllable? Also a breve because it's also a closed syllable. Let's read that first syllable type. Read that first syllable. Mass. The second one, caught. Read it together. Mascot. Good job. All right, look at this next word. Do you put your fingers under those 2 vowels? Great. Now, is that where you had them? Now where are we going to divide? Good job. You remember that we divide between those 2 consonants and those T's. Now let's accent our first syllable and look at that first syllable. What kind is it? It's closed. Look closely at the second syllable. What kind is it? I'm glad we didn't trick you that it was a vowel R syllable. And don't forget that because this vowel R syllable is not in the accented syllable, we use a tilde. Okay. Great job. Let's read the first part. Let. The second part, ter. Let's read it together. Letter. Excellent. All right, let's do some more words here. Now that you're doing such a great job with it, you're ready to go. Tell me, where am I going to put my fingers? And where am I going to divide? Good, between the L and the V. So first things, accent that first syllable. What type of syllable is that? Closed. And the second syllable? Correct, it's also closed. Okay, so I read the first syllable. Read it with me now. Vel. Second one, vet. Read it together. Velvet. Great job. Look at the next word. Did you find those 2 sounded vowels? Okay, where am I going to divide it? Right between that N and that D. That's correct. All right, accent that first syllable. What kind of syllable is this one? Closed. Mark it with a breve. And the second syllable? Right, also closed. Good. Read the first syllable. Ran. Second one, dumb. Read it together. Random. Now, normally that O would say ah because of that breve. Why do we say random? Do you remember what M is? M is a nasal sound. So don't get tricked that sometimes the vowel before a nasal sound might sound a little different, random. Okay, the next word, where the two, oh, don't get tricked by this one. I see 3 vowels here. Remember, we're looking for 2 sounded vowels. And that vowel, that E at the end is not sounded, it's silent. So we don't look at that one, we look at the sounded vowels. And we divide between the N and the V. Good job. Okay, accent the first syllable. What kind of syllable is that first one? Closed. And the second one? Ah, we didn't trick you. Good job. It is a vowel consonant E syllable. Wow, you're doing great with this. Okay, so let's read that first syllable. In, and the second one? Vite. Read it all together. Invite. Great job. So remember, when 2 consonants stand between 2 vowels, divide between the 2 consonants. Accent the first syllable. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye.